Hey guys, Jamiy today on Roblox, playing some more Loomian Legacy, as you can see on the screen right now. Obviously, I know that you clicked on this video to learn how to get the new PYRAMIND. Obviously, it looks pretty cool. I actually love this design a lot, and obviously as well, I'll show you how to evolve it, because I've grinded all day since the update came out, basically. It's taken me a while. I'm almost done with Mastery, okay? Almost. I basically just got the starters and a couple of the max friendship ones. So then, with that being said, I'm going to tell you about it, okay? So first off, you have to get to level 29 in your mastery system, okay? If you're not level 29, you cannot find pyramids or pyraminds in the wild. So first, you got to get your trainer mastery to level 29. Obviously, to do that, go to your Loomian mastery and do these challenges. You get some MP, which is mastery points, I believe. Obviously, they all give you like different, they vary. Obviously, like some of these are like more, are going to give you more than others, so do whatever the quickest one is first, I guess, and then work on the harder ones later. Right now, I would advise to try and skip the perfect bond ones. It means max friendship. Basically, you put in the, if you want to do it, I'll quickly explain it. Quickly put them in the front of your party. Battle with them, try not let them faint, also just get them to level 40. Once they're level 40, they probably are going to be like ecstatic. Ecstatic is, as soon as it stays ecstatic, it's not max friendship, it's close though. Then all you got to do for that is just run around in circles. I'm not even joking, I just ran, for me, for my mood tune, it didn't work when I got a KO with it. I ran around in circles for 15 minutes while I did something else, came back, I did one battle, it updated, and I got max friendship, basically it. So I thought I'd quickly mention it. But anyway, for PYRAMIND, also you get the MP, and obviously that's going to level up your trainer mastery. Once you get to 29, congratulations, you can find PYRAMIND in the wild. It is about 1 in 300 odds. I also want to mention really quickly as well, PYRAMIND is not a roamer like Dusk and Nikazune. Dusk and Nikazune are roamers, PYRAMIND is not a roamer. It just acts and feels like a roamer, but it actually isn't. So that means that obviously, since it's not a roaming, this doesn't apply to it, at least right now. In future it could apply to it, potentially, but PYRAMIND right now is only 1 in 300. You cannot boost it at all, which is fairly rare. I managed to get a couple of them, I actually got 3 of them, and then I got a corrupted one, which by the way is 1 in 300,000 odds. And that was great because I didn't have this active, so 1,000 times 300 is 1 in 300,000. That was great. That could have been a Gamma Dusket if I had all my boosts on. Nice. Actually kind of annoys me. But once you've done that, also when you go to 29, you can go find it in the wild. It's going to take you a while, obviously, but once you do get it, now you're going to learn how to evolve it. Well, you're not done yet, because you gotta level up trainer mastery even more. And when I mean more, I don't mean a couple levels, I mean all the way up to 51. Yeah, it takes a long time. But basically, once you actually get up to 51, as you can see, for here, I think I'm level 52, it's just a visual glitch right now. Also, no, there's a rumor going around that mastery is broken after level 44. It's just that level 44 doesn't give you a reward yet. 45, 46, and so on still do give you rewards. It's just that some levels don't give you rewards right now, but they will later on. So also, if you go past that, you'll get the reward automatically whenever it's added into the game, basically. So then, once you get to level 51 in your trainer mastery, you'll be given a ancient scepter, which also you can go ahead and use it on your PYRAMIND, which I'm actually going to do for the first time on my account, which is going to be very nice. I also want to talk about, really quickly as well in this video, about the new rare candy item, which also I believe is Power Fruits. I don't remember the name of it, but I want to talk about that as well, because people think that you can use those to evolve PYRAMIND, and you can't. I'll explain that in a second though. Anyway, PYRAMIND has evolved into PHAROGLYPH, or PHAROGLYPH. I think it's PHAROGLYPH. So very nice, memorize, very nice indeed. So there's that. Anyway, get rid of Return to Sender. So yeah, PHAROGLYPH, I actually really like it a lot. I like its design, I think is really, really sleek. Don't I have Peace of Minds? No, I have Mind's Eye, that's where it is. Okay, fine then, man, I'll do that. And there we are, actually, I just got another mastery level, because I needed to do that still. I'm really close, okay? I think 56 or 57 is the max level. I'm very close now. So then, there's that. Also, I want to quickly mention as well how you can tell if something is a roamer for the future, because apparently people are trying to like scam people. I've heard about rumors about people trying to get scammed, saying this is a new legendary roamer thing. It's not. I'll tell you how you can tell, okay, if something in the future is a roaming or is not. I'm going to go to my dusket, go to the training, add all of these up, that equals 650. Starters are 610. Obsidian is 610. PHAROGLYPH, if you count all of them up, is also 110. So you can tell if it's a roaming. If it's a roaming, it will 1,000,000% have 650 base stats at the minimum. Right now, the only two roamers that we have, obviously, is Ikazune and Dusket, and they both have 650. So that's how you can tell. But that is how you get the PYRAMIND and also the PHAROGLYPH. But I'm not done yet, okay? Because obviously, well, you only get one. No, actually, you can buy more if you go to the Battle Coliseum, and this is also works for the Thunder Fruit. I think you get the Thunder Fruit about level 34. So once you get the Thunder Fruit, I should have 3 in my inventory right now. Yeah, I have 3 because I already had 2 before this update came out. But once you unlock the Thunder Fruit, you can also come to the Battle Coliseum, talk to this trainer or this chap over here, scroll all the way to the bottom. You can now buy Thunder Fruits and the Ancient Scepters, which also is Eliguana's item and PHAROGLYPH's item for evolution. And that's how you get them, just some CP. So that's basically how you get them, and that's how to get more of the items for that. But really quickly before I do end this video, which obviously that's basically it. If you want to go, that's fine. But I want to quickly explain the new power fruits for people that don't understand. I'm sure most of you do. But basically, it says when fed to a Loomian, it fills their power and raises it to the next level. Rare candy, basically. And it goes on. This is the confusing part that people are confused about. If its level can't rise any higher, the Thunder Fruit may still try to cause it to evolve if it's able. So then, to my knowledge, I might be wrong, but I'm like 99.99999% sure that I'm not wrong, is that this does not work as an alternative to those items. For example, I can't get a PHAROMIND to level 40 and use that power fruit, it'll evolve it. That's not where it works. You still need the item for it. The only reason why this item works is something like Pokemon did as well. In Pokemon, you can find Magikarps, and in some games you can actually find level 100 Magikarps. Obviously in Pokemon, level 100 is the max level. You can't get a level 101 Magikarp, so you can't evolve the Magikarp. So what they did actually is like they made it so if you have a level 100 Pokemon, but it can still evolve via level up, Magikarp evolves at level 20 into Gyarados, you can use a rare candy on it, it'll evolve it now into a Gyarados. Pretty simple. It's basically the same thing that's going to happen here. So let's say I leveled up the Snowcub to level 40. Obviously I can't go to 41 at the minute until a future update, so what I can do is I can use one of these power fruits. It's not going to make me level 41, it will keep me at level 40, but it will evolve into a Snowkey, and if I use another one, it'll evolve into a Himber, because they evolve via level up. If they evolve via another item, they will not evolve it. That also is going to help people with Igneal. Obviously Igneal, you get it to evolve into Chrysite or Chrysotite. It's like level 20 something, I want to say like 28 or something like that, 26-ish. But to evolve Chrysotite into Obsidian, you have to get to level 40 at the very level cap. Some people have had it where like they lose connection, they just crash in the middle of evolving their Chrysotite, they rejoin the game, their Chrysotite's level 40. Now you can't evolve it because it's level 40. You can't level up to 41 to evolve it because you can't do that yet. So this is like mostly for like stuff like that. So hey, if you have like a level 40 thing, now you can still evolve it. So that's basically the item. I thought I'd quickly give it a rundown because some people are confused. So yeah, but there is the evolution. So hey, really nice. So there also this PYRAMIND, which again, I think the base stats are like almost 500 or a little bit under 500s. Pretty good, like pretty tanky. And obviously you need the item, level 51 in the mastery, to get the PHAROGLYPH, which is a really, really cool thing in my opinion. And also really quickly just talk about it, because I know people are going to also talk about it and be confused about its ability. It has 3 abilities obviously, 2 normal, 1 secret ability. The first normal ability is Temper, that's probably the better ability. The secret ability is called Curse something. I think it's like something like Curse Body, where if a Loomian makes contact with you, they lose a bit of energy. It's not really that great. Temper is definitely way better. But you have this other ability which is completely brand new, which completely swaps your melee and range stats. So then, basically, if I go here, you can see that the base stats, these are, so if you don't have this ability, the stats are going to look like this, the base stats. So you'll have really high range attack, really high range defense, and really high speed, but very low melee attack and melee defense. So that's what it'll be if you have the other 2 abilities. If you have this ability low, basically take the range attack stat and the melee attack stat, swap them. Take the melee defense stat and the melee range stat, or the range defense stat, swap them as well. So now, instead of your melee attack being 50, it's 120, and your range attack is 50. And now your melee defense is now 101, and your range defense is now 50. So also, if I go into my overview, you can see that, oh wait, these stats are really, really high and these ones are really low. But if I go to my overview, because I have this ability, my melee attacks, my melee stats are a lot higher than my range ones. That's basically how the ability works. I thought I'd quickly give that one a rundown as well. So I think that's everything covered in this video, okay? So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Like I said, it is pretty rare to find. I think someone actually already got the secret ability and the gleaming one, the alpha gleaming one already. That's really lucky. Obviously, I got the corrupted one. How come I got the bad ones, man? That's not fair, man. But anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.